Okay, I'm about to cut up some stuff for the salmon that I'm doing today. Well, taking to my sister's house because we're having a salmon and asparagus grill today. So, but anyway, I did have a family member that mentioned that I have good knife sets, and I just wanted to say that these are regular price knives, and that how I keep them very sharp, because that's what she did. She pulled it out the drawer and used it and was like, oh, this is good, because it was not dull at all. I just, every time I wash my knives, I run them through the knife sharpener. Like every time I'm washing them, I run them through the knife sharpener, maybe 3 or 4 times or more, whatever I feel like doing, because you know, you just run it through like that, and that's it. It'll keep your knives nice and sharp. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just taking me some dill and cutting it up, because and some lemons, because right now I am prepping the salmon. It has been seasoned and in the refrigerator since yesterday, so it's almost been since last night. I'll say, I believe I did it before, so probably about midnight last night. So it's been in a nice amount, getting marinated in the seasoning. So here we go. The way I am, I'm really particular. So basically, I cut all stem. Well, I can't say all. This is actually way more than enough dill. So I'm going to use what I'm going to use, and then I will take the rest to the gathering for other people, just in case they want to put some on theirs. You know? Okay, time for some gloves to prep the salmon into the little, I use the pop-up foil packs or foil sheets when I'm doing like stuff like this, just because it's better. Yeah. Okay, so this is my basic lineup. And yes, I do use butter. Sorry for all of those that's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, there will be butter, because I use butter for my, even on the grill package. Yeah, it may make stuff a little bit more crispy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the lemon, put it in the microwave maybe like for 10 seconds or 15, because I decided I do not want slices. I just want the juice this time. So it's better when it's heated up. Okay. Okay, so the lemon has been rolled. I did this before and heated. So it'll be nice and, see it look, yeah, nice and juicy. Alrighty. Okay, I am going to see if I can at least do one while I'm holding the camera. Might not work out. So you just get a good piece. Get that off of there. Yeah, I don't like the scales. Sometimes the scales, because I'm doing my own cuts, sometimes the scales get back on the meat. And so then I'm going to take, oh, I didn't even cut the butter yet. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I can't do this and hold the camera. So I'm going to grab that piece of salmon. I have cut some butter. Now, usually I let my butter get softer, but I did not do that today. So here we go. And take some dill and just put it on over it. And that goes on each piece. And that's that. Simple, because it's already been seasoned. And this will stay open, and I will put it to the side, because since I am not using lemon slices, and instead I'm just going to use lemon juice, all of them can be open. I will do the lemon juice at the end. All right, remove the gloves. Time for the lemon. So this is what it looks like once I've done the butter and dill. Sorry, everything couldn't fit on one side. So this is the salmon. Yeah, that light doesn't really do. Huh? Well, there we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, so next all I do is take the warm rolled lemon and just slice it down the middle. Okay, I am a left-handed person and I cannot do this with the phone in my hand. So I'll be back. Okay, the lemon is cut and here we go. Just hold it like this, upways. It's the best way to try to avoid as much seeds as you can. And just squeeze. Don't take a lot. Just squeeze. And there's one side. There we go. There we go. That might even just be a little bit too much. Folding one while we're over here by the light. Okay, so folding. And again, I use these dollar store sheets, you know. So, aluminum foil pop-up sheets. I'm sure everybody know what they are. And you just take one side, fold it in, take another side, fold it in, or however you want to fold it. I like to make almost like a bowl. And then you take the other side and cover it. Yeah. I will do all this stuff off camera. Bye. Oftentimes when I go and get my salmon, it's very thick and then it narrows out to thin, but then it's a long or a wide piece of thinness. It wasn't a very wide piece this time. It's a short amount of thinness, but you don't want to put that on the grill. So I actually cut it off and then I just put it in some Italian dressing and put it in the refrigerator. Now tomorrow I will just go ahead and slap this right on the stove and sear it. And it'll be, you know, delish. But as far as putting it on the grill with my other, no. Because this will be way too done. You see how thin that is? Super thin. And then my fillets that I cut, or whatever you want to call it, they're about this thick. So that's a big difference. It's about 6 times the thickness of this. That would be burnt up, in my mind, on the grill. So. And maybe I'll make a video of the way I cut up my salmon the next time. So I'm just going to put a little bit because I'm actually already on the phone. I totally forgot to record it. So I'm going to turn my eye up. It's on low and I'm going to put it on like, what is this? 6. And give it a moment. Alright, if you watched yesterday, this is the salmon that was prepared yesterday for the grill. I took, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe 5 or 6 pieces to my sister-in-law's house for the grill. Usually when I sear, I like a lot of flavor, so I might actually add some seasonings in here. More than what's on there. So, there we go. Alright, I put a couple of shakes of my seasoning and put that on there. I guess I could just take it by the whole thing. So I got it upside down because of how it is in there. And 1, 2, 3. Now, just let that be. That butter will be fine, and I'll do the same for the other piece. Okay. So I got those 2 pieces in there, and now I also have. If you watched my previous video, I have the slim, thin piece that will go in actually later, because it doesn't make sense to put it right now. This is just, it's not seasoned or anything. I just dipped it in Italian dressing and set it off to the side. I did forget to mention that you should put a lid on. So turn it back down to like maybe 4 and then have a lid on it. And the reason being is you want that heat to just stay in there, because I did not descale these, so I will be taking that skin off. Okay, so as always, I tend to do stuff butthole backwards. So I've decided I want the rice. But it is time. I've just added this slab right here. See the pan? But it is time to take off the skin. I'm going to try to do this angle wrong. But basically, you lift until you got a bunch of color, until you got a skin on it. And if you did it real good, you should be able to peel it back. And then after this, that's how we tail right there. So I can put that on there. So I'm about to put it in there. So I will do that, and then after that I just flip it over. And then technically the fish is salmon is pretty much done. But like have little marks on my other side. So, okay. I know not everybody does this, but I like to rinse my rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in there. And fill this bowl up with water, swish it around, and then drain it. Okay, so I'm just pretty much just, taking it, rinsing it, and then pouring it out. This is, I think, the second or third time. It gets lighter and lighter. I pour out more than that, but since I really can't see because I'm doing it on the camera, I'm trying not to, get it, pouring out rice. So yeah, basically that's what you do. And it's just rinsing the starch off.